This exercise is going to be your windmill. And we're going to do this in a standing position. Getting started, we want to make sure our feet are in a good starting position. So we're going to bring your feet inside hip width apart. Start with your toes straight ahead. And then I'm going to bring this arm overhead. Now with this arm overhead, I'm going to bring my opposite leg in about 45-degree angle. And then this foot, I'm going to bring it in just a little bit. Now this is the side of the hip that we are targeting. So this leg is there for balance. This leg, this side, is the hip, the hamstrings that we are trying to target. Now from here, I'm going to push my butt back into this hip, bend that knee maybe just a little bit, and then I'm going to have my arm out. I'm going to have my palm facing straight ahead. Keep my eyes on this hand as I push my butt back, rotate in the upper back, and ideally you're creating a straight line from this hand to this hand, and then use this hip to push back to your starting position. Alternatively, instead of having the arms out like this, we can actually bring it in, but we're going to be reaching across this leg like this. So as I push my butt back into this hip here, I'm going to try and get this hand out by my pinky toe, a little bit more rotation here, and then come back to your starting position. Now, this is a great mobility exercise, great exercise for the side butt and hamstrings. We can load this. So you can grab a kettlebell here, get nice and stacked here in the shoulder. When you are holding the kettlebell, I'm going to start with a little slant with a handle here. So start at the thumb and try and get it deep into that angle of the palm versus up here. You don't want it up here because then it puts stress into the wrist joint going backwards. So we want to stack the wrist when we're holding the kettlebell. I'm gonna get into position here. This leg, big 45-degree out. This toe, this foot, slightly in, just a bit. And then now, staying nice and stacked, load this hip with your hip hinge, rotate the upper back, and I'm going with the wide, I'm going with the palm in as I go in, and come back up.